What's going on, guys? It's Juan Solo here with ASQD Gaming. In today's video, I'm actually doing my first Q&A. I announced it a little bit ago, probably a week and a half ago or so, and when I got to 300 subscribers, I would do my first Q&A. So we made it to 300 subscribers once, and then YouTube had their non-active subscriber purge thing, which is a joke. But and it took me back down to like 291 subscribers, so then I had to get back to 300 again, which I did. You guys, a big shout out to you guys. I think I'm at 312 at the making of this video. I would have made it a couple days ago, but with my work schedule and everything that's been going on the last week, it's been pretty hectic. But yeah, this is my first Q&A, so let's get into it. I know some of you guys sent in some cool questions, and we're going to answer them. And the footage you're actually seeing in the background is actually from Safeguard. I was playing Safeguard the other day by myself, just messing around. So that's what you're watching in the background. So first question comes from Beastly Duck, and his question was, would you ever consider starting a weekly shout-out series for active subscribers? And yes, I do plan on starting out a weekly subscriber shout-out series. I'm only at 312 subscribers right now. I probably won't do that series until I get closer to 1,000 subscribers, because if I do a shout out series and there's not many people watching me, then there's not going to be as many people watching you guys, that click on my videos. So I'm going to wait till I'm a little closer to 1,000 subscribers, and then we are definitely going to start up a active subscriber shout out series. So stay tuned for that. Next question comes from Spank the Commander. Love your name, dude. And it says, who inspired you to do YouTube? When I first started watching YouTube videos, I was watching T. Martin, LEA, and a few of the pro players and stuff. But other than that, I really wasn't, I never really was into doing YouTube. I wanted to do YouTube, but I was like, there's not enough time in my schedule with my work schedule, my family, and all that stuff. There's no way I'd have time. So a little while after I was watching videos and all that jazz, I came across Chaos, Jimmy R. Chaos Silencer, as you guys know him, his channel. And I started watching his channel and found out that he has a wife, he has kids. This YouTube is his job, but he still has time to do family stuff and still make YouTube videos and produce great content. So once I saw that and started watching his videos and just the way he does his videos, I love his attitude. He's got a great attitude. He does give back to the YouTubers. Excuse me. But, he's a great YouTuber, and honestly, he is definitely the YouTuber that inspired me to do YouTube. So thank you, Jimmy R. Chaos Silencer. You definitely were the one that inspired me to do YouTube, and I'm loving it. I love making YouTube videos. Honestly, I almost love making YouTube videos more now than I do playing video games, which is a shock. Back in the day, if you would ask me, is there anything more fun to me than playing video games, and I would have said no, not a chance. But making videos is a lot of fun. So the next question comes from Toximity, and it says, will you ever think to quit YouTube because of work, family, school, etc.? Yes. If I got to a point in my life where I had to choose between YouTube and my family, I would choose my family. I mean, don't get me wrong. I hope I never get to that point. I hope I never get to the point where I have to choose between those two, because I enjoy YouTube a lot. I enjoy video games. I enjoy YouTube. It's a really fun hobby. But family comes first. Family will always come first, because without my family, there's not a whole lot of point. But yeah, definitely would. Hopefully, I never get to that point, like I said. But yeah, I would definitely give up YouTube if I absolutely had to, like I had no other option. Obviously, I would. So the next question comes from Game Clips, and he asks, "Can you show us your future car?" I can't really show you my future car if I don't have it, but I can definitely tell you what my dream car would be to own if my financial state allowed it. And there's actually going to be two cars. So the first car would be just a Subaru WRX STI, just straight up WRX with, twin turbos and all that jazz. And I've always wanted a Subaru WRX for, a long, long time. And that'd be just really cool to own one. And the other car would be a 1967 Shelby Mustang GT500. And for those of you that have seen Gone in 60 Seconds, you know exactly what car I'm talking about. And that car, the exact car that was in that movie, would definitely be my other dream car. Just for the fact that it's a classic car. I was big into muscle cars. Obviously, I just never had the finances to own one. So yeah, that definitely, those two cars would be the two cars for me to own if financially I could afford them. So, the last question in my Q&A, guys, is from Swaggin61. He is a buddy of mine that I play Call of Duty with. He's a really good Call of Duty player. He's a lot of fun to play with, but he chose to give me kind of a tough question. But he said, "Who is my favorite pro player, and why?" Honestly, I had to think about this question quite a bit before I actually answered it. And because there's a lot of good pro players, there's a lot of pro players out there that stream on Twitch, that make YouTube videos that are all a lot of fun to watch, and their content is really good. But when it came down to it, I definitely would have to say that my favorite Call of Duty player, pro player, is Optic Scumpy. For the fact that he started playing Call of Duty just like the rest of us, worked his way up, and he's a really good player. His attitude is really good. He's not a cocky player. When you watch his YouTube content and when he streams and stuff, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's very entertaining. And yeah, he's all around just probably definitely my favorite Call of Duty player, favorite pro player. And yeah, maybe one day, I'll get to meet him. That'd be pretty cool if I was able to meet Optic Scumpy one day, just because I watch his content a lot, and he's a really cool individual. But that's pretty much all for this Q&A, guys. I'm sorry there's not more questions, but I didn't submit any. You guys are the ones submitting the questions, and I only had 5 questions. I was hoping for more so we could make this video a little longer and you guys could get to know me a little bit better. But, maybe next time. Maybe on our next Q&A, you guys can send in questions at any time. Comment on this video. Hit me up on Twitter. Send in questions, and I will, compile those questions, and on my next Q&A, I will answer them. But yeah, that's pretty much all for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to smash that like button, show some support. I really appreciate it. When you hit that like button, this video can get around to more people. So that would really, really be appreciated. But also, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe for more awesome Call of Duty, Ghost Recon, Battlefield 1 content in the future. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.